as I told Paul right there, kind of deja vu. New Mexico State used to be a Sun Belt conference team, and then they weren't, and now they are. So things have kind of come full circle this year.
They have, and this has been a great fit, great timing for us. It's given us a real identity, especially in recruiting. We're really changing our recruiting philosophy, going back much more to high school recruiting instead of the junior colleges. Texas is really a base for us in recruiting, and the Sun Belt already has such a great brand name in the state of Texas with all the schools that already recruit there. It really accelerated our recruiting process.
You're not new, you've been there before, so you know what you're stepping into there, but this is also his first head coaching job, so how's that?
Well, this is actually my second head coaching job. I was head coach at Kent State before, so it's a lot. It's never easy sitting in that seat, but it's easier, I would say. I think the biggest advantage I had was being in Las Cruces in 2011 because I really enjoyed my time there. I got to know people there really well. I got to understand what the community had to offer, the resources that were there, and maybe the things that needed to be changed. And so it's made the process, I think, a lot faster, a lot more comfortable.
Like you said, you've been there before, so you know the challenges, and things haven't been as good as they should have been here recently. So how do you try to change the culture? Try to get kids thinking that you can.
Yeah, I think it's twofold. It's in the short term and the long term. In the short term, we've got to change the players' mentality. And I think one of the ways we did that was changing the nutrition and the strength program at our school. And our administration was phenomenal in the resources they gave us to be able to do that, because when you show players change, you just don't talk about it, you show them change, that makes a big impact on them. And I can tell you that our players physically look different now than they did in January when I got there, through the nutrition and the strength coach and the strength program we've implemented. So that part of it has really been a big hit, and I think those are the things that we have to do. We have to get small victories to get them on our side. And same thing in the community. Right now we got to get involved in the community, gain interest. We've done a lot of camps and gotten a lot of kids involved, and I think we got a good relationship going with the city of Las Cruces and with the campus that's going to help us in the short term. And then the long term, now you're getting into recruiting and the philosophies of recruiting and those type of things, where I think we're really headed in a great direction. We've got 11 commitments for 2014 already. Which I don't know the last time that's happened at New Mexico State, but that shows we got a great product to sell, and it shows we're being very aggressive in recruiting, and we're hitting in the right areas.
I know you're happy to have a place to land, but you're going to be a distance away from a lot of the schools here in the Sun Belt. How are you going to work through that?
Yeah, somebody else asked me that earlier, and I didn't see that as being much of a problem, because when you look at the old WAC conference, those were a lot of long trips also when you're going to Hawaii and Fresno and those type of places. So, I don't see that being a big, negative for us at all. And like I said, our base in recruiting is Texas, and a lot of the Sun Belt schools, or if they're not in Texas, they're recruiting in Texas. So we've got a good identity there built for us.